It is sad to see the war that goes on over evolution and the possible existence of God. In true human fashion, people make it an either-or argument. Look, if one is brave enough to move to reality, the evidence for evolution is obvious, and the evolution for the existence of an intelligent being from outside of our space-time dimension is also obvious. So it is not evolution or God, it is evolution and God. Having said that, it needs to be made clear that we should not assume that just because we currently lack a natural explanation for something implies that it must have been done directly by God. The rhetoric gets dizzying at times. Let's try to look at what we can attribute to evolution and natural sources. Let's also acknowledge holes in theories and not fill them with faith in science or faith in God. Let's just admit we don't know. But then let's apply logic, the scientific method and math, particularly conditional probability, to assess the likelihood for the existence of a God or not. And let's be brave enough to accept how baffling it is to find the sophistication of life that we observe on Earth. We are beyond lucky and are incredibly blessed. Let's disarm our bias and ponder the possibilities. We discover accurate ideology much quicker that way. I'm not sure how much I want to get into scientific discussions on this site. This is one of the early videos I'm making. I think I would rather point people to other sources to get scientific information. Science will continue in extremely rapid fashion to make us aware of more and more. I would hate to create a video in which one of my points was built on a currently acceptable point that may be shown to be inaccurate a decade later, at the expense of the far greater points I am making on this website. And I'm not a scientist, I'm a statistician. It's easier for me to identify bias and error when reading or observing reports of research, but I am still at the mercy of finding the best sources for the latest scientific research. So many men, women, and machines are working daily on unlocking the current unknowns regarding life and the universe and beyond. I would not pretend to keep up with the details. I need to leave that to others. My Move to Reality website is devoted to what I have learned and desire to share with others.